The evolution of social media developed rapidly over the past few decades and ultimately changed the world. Social media outlets emerged in hopes to encourage communication and engagement online to a wide range audience. Today, social media has 5 billion users worldwide. Social media is used by individuals of all ages, but it can have a great impact in developing young adults. The increase of anxiety, depression, and self harm has raised concerns within schools. College students dealing with mental health issues can find using social media a beneficial way to cope. Social media is an outlet that can be used to increase social connectivity and build relationships. Social connections can be formed as students are able to connect with people that they have never met. A student can use a social platform to find other students in their class to form study groups or do homework. By having conversations online, students can build relationships with people that have similar interests and hobbies. By socially interacting, students can find that making friends through social media is more approachable when on a campus full of thousands of students from all over the place. College students are at a difficult age in life where they are put under a lot of stress with academics. The pressure of getting good grades and maintaining a high GPA puts a lot of students under a great deal of pressure. Adjusting to being a full time student can be very stressful, especially when trying to manage class, studying, homework, and clubs. Young adults find it beneficial to use YouTube to help them relax and take breaks from school. Using social media as a relaxation method can help students de stress and take mental health breaks rather than spending hours at a time cramming for exams or quizzes. Although social media can be used as a source of entertainment, platforms can also serve as educational resources. Health care organizations actively utilize these platforms to educate adolescents to promote their well being. Spreading mental health awareness over social platforms is an important approach to appreciate and advocate for positive mental health. It can be difficult to feel comfortable sharing mental health issues or going to a stranger for help, hoping they understand the concern. By posting resources of where to go for help and ways to cope with mental health disorders, students will be provided with the adequate information that they might be seeking or that they need. College students are at a young age where they endure a great number of feelings about their development. Social media can cause students to develop feelings of insecurity, jealousy, or poor self esteem. Some students may develop cognitive distortions when comparing their lives to other users' content on social media. Students may struggle with confidence when comparing users' numbers of likes, followers, feeling left out for not being invited to events, and comparing pictures to one's photos. A cause of these mental health concerns is that social media can experience issues of bullying, shaming, and negative responses on your post. Social media can be very tempting for college students and can serve as a distraction. Over 90% of adolescents use social media apps regularly. The usage of social media could interfere with time spent on homework or studying. Students may feel the need to finish their conversations by replying to a direct message while in a classroom environment. Getting just one notification from a social media app could cause a college student to miss a whole slide of lecture notes. Getting distracted in class could also cause an individual to miss an important assignment date or upcoming quiz. The downside to mental health in social media is that everything that is on the internet is not true. Social media has a greater range of affecting vulnerable populations such as college students. These vulnerable students may begin to suffer from mental health diagnosis and have potential to cause some mental health symptoms to surface. In this generation, college students must face the battles of seeing other young adults being successful without attending college. It's very discouraging and harmful to students because it affects their motivation and drive to want to work hard at school. They may question why they are even going to class or if they should even spend their time doing homework. Writing for the opposing view of my original judgment was difficult because I already had my opinion on the position. I really had to dig deep into the articles to try to find strong claims that supported the idea of social media being good for mental health rather than negative. I found it very eye-opening to consider all the ways social media actually could help a student get through college and prevent mental health issues. It makes sense that social media can't be easily deemed as a negative because it has evolved so much in so little time and has had a major impact on our world today. When contemplating whether social media was good or bad for mental health, my mind thought about the impact of individualism. Individualism is to prioritize yourself by making your own judgment regardless of social expectations. Individualism is a negative setback for people as they are afraid they will be judged by what they post. I realize that not everyone uses social media just to post, but a majority use it to communicate and for entertainment purposes. I can understand the opposing side now that I have considered multiple uses of social media and its benefits to all individuals. My personal views were dimmed by analyzing the points of view on how social media can have a positive impact on mental health. Articles in support of social media usage educated me on its benefits and provided real-life conversations with students who allow me to gain a different perspective than I once had. I believe that social media will continue to use technology as an advantage. Without social media, we wouldn't be able to keep in touch with some people, reach out to old friends, or even build relationships. Social media is a good outlet for college students as they're able to share things on there and post memories.